Toobu, so that point is at the heart of this crisis in Bawku, is it not? We know that the weapons are getting there, 1.1 million weapons in the hands of the youth there in Bawku. They certainly cannot afford the AK-47s that they are using there. They can't afford the ammunition and the bullets. Somebody is financing the conflict there. Why is government not tracing, doing a forensic analysis, tracking of these weapons and stopping the flow into Bawku? Isn't that where the solution is?
Hello, Ivan, I can hear you very well.
Yes.
Good evening to you and good evening to your cherished listeners. Let me first of all convey my deepest condolences to the bereaved families, and same to the Ghana Police Service, having lost some men in the field. But I want to encourage the men and women in uniform. In a situation like this, where it has become violent, professional hazards are expected. And that is why standard operating procedures are always strictly enforced to ensure that the buddy system is applied in your movement. You don't go anywhere into town alone. And you don't go into town when you are not in uniform. And you don't go into town when you are not permitted by your command. It is restrictive because it has become a red zone. The risk is high. And when the risk is higher, people in uniform must be extremely careful, very particularly when you position yourself as an impartial person in the middle, not a neutral person. I always expect the police not to be neutral. The police should not be neutral in Bawku. They should be impartial. Simply put, you are not a friend to any of the feuding parties. You are interested in them coming together and living peacefully. So if A does it wrong, say it so. If B does it wrong, say it so. But there shouldn't be a point where the impartial arbiter, the person who is in the middle to create a buffer to bring peace, becomes a party to the matter and is being attacked. That is very, very dangerous. When you are looking at the flow of weapons, my brother, we talk about the proliferation of illicit small arms and light weapons in this country. Is a big challenge, and we all believe that we need to do something very seriously to prevent it, very particularly in a volatile area like Bawku. It is possible that some people will be interested in radicalizing the youth. It is possible that people in armed trade will be making a lot of money from the area. So whatever it is, the challenge is that we should treat this conflict as a national conflict that requires some level of sophistication in handling it. And that is why I support His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana. When he was sworn in within the week, he said Bawku is a priority. And he demonstrated that. So we have the political will now to do what is needful. And he's appointed Otumfo. Otumfo-led mediation team is the one that will have to drive the solutions and bring us results.
I mean,